Hi everyone, Connor here from Team Blockdaemon, and today we are presenting a tutorial designed to show you the process of staking Cardano through Fireblocks via the Blockdaemon staking API. The Cardano staking API offers a comprehensive staking solution that eliminates the need for running Cardano staking nodes. You simply need to sign the transactions, adding minimal dependencies to your technology stack. Please note also that before you begin, you need to have raw signing enabled on your Fireblocks account to use the Blockdaemon Cardano staking API. Now, let's jump into the full process. Firstly, you'll need to create a Blockdaemon staking API key. To create a staking API key within the Blockdaemon app, you need to navigate to Staking API in the left-hand menu. This will take you to the Manage Plan section. Then click the Connect tab and then click Create Staking API Key. Then you'll be presented with a prompt to name the API key. Please input a name in the field here. This will then generate a key with a dialog box. This will give you the option to copy your key. Then copy it and select the option box to say you have copied your key. Please make sure that you store the key securely. You can only delete a key within the Blockdaemon app. You cannot review any previously created keys. However, you can create further API keys whenever you wish to. Now that you have the Blockdaemon staking API key, the next step is to be able to use the post stake intent method to make a call through Blockdaemon's staking API using your newly created API key. What this does is constructs the transaction that you will use to delegate your stake and returns an unsigned transaction. To do this, you need to go to the Blockdaemon documentation website. Within the Blockdaemon API documentation, you can find a page called Post Stake Intent, categorized within Cardano under the Staking API section. This page gives you a simple visual interface which allows you to construct an API call that will return the stake intent once you make the call. This page shows you which fields you will need to provide, as well as an additional code snippet you can use to make the API call. While you can use this page to build your stake intent API call, you as a customer will need to submit the API call through your backend of choice. The first parameter is network. Click the network parameter and ensure mainnet is selected. Next, under base_address, enter your BEC32 encoded base address. All of the ADA that is owned by the address specified will be staked, as the Cardano protocol does not allow partial staking. Now that all of the required fields are complete, copy your API key that was created earlier and paste it into the header field under authentication on the right hand side of the page. This will then populate the code required to make the API request within the shell. You can now navigate to the copy field to copy the API request. You'll then make the call via an API platform, such as Postman or via curl. The response returned from making this request is the unsigned transaction, and this response will be used as the raw message data when calling the Fireblocks Create Transaction API with the transaction operation set to raw. This will then undergo your transaction authorization policy to sign the raw transaction. Once you've received the signature or signatures, you can then broadcast the signed transaction to the network via a Cardano node. The history of the ledger in Cardano is divided in 5 epochs, each lasting around 5 days. Depending on when you started the delegation in the current epoch, you will start receiving rewards in 15 to 20 days. We appreciate your choice of Blockdaemon for your blockchain needs. We trust that this tutorial has provided clarity on the Fireblocks staking flow via the Blockdaemon API. At Blockdaemon, we are committed to supporting you in navigating the blockchain landscape with confidence. Until next time, we wish you successful staking.